teacher's assistant who did not know that she would get to go to prom because her parents had recently been divorced and didn't know she could afford a dress. And so at that time, I just had an inkling that I needed to help her, and so I went to my aunt and borrowed a whole bunch of dresses, and we found her at the, by the time it was all over, we were able to locate a dress for her. And that was kind of the first time I had thought about doing something on a grander scale for lots of girls. The goal is to make girls feel special. So any girl, all different levels of, income status, big girls, small girls, every girl, the goal is to make them feel special and to give everybody that unique and, that unique experience. When they come to Don't Stress a Dress, it's not just getting a dress, it's from everything from having personal shoppers to shoes to dress to earrings to makeup to, it's the royal treatment. And so it gives them that one chance to feel ultra special for a day. I scour racks at every department store. People call me when their stuff goes on clearance. David's Bridal will call me when their stuff goes on clearance, and I race down there. And people call me all the time.
I would say, a lot of people have asked me, if you go, do you have to find a dress? And I would say to anybody thinking about going, just try it, because you'd be really surprised as to how many options there really is. You don't find the variety of dresses that are here in a single department store. You'd have to go to a lot of different stores to find as many dresses. First time I walked up the stairs and saw all of this, it was the finished project, because I helped decorate it and everything too. When I got in, I went to the waiting room and filled out a whole sheet on sizing and what you want your dress to look like and colors that you like, and then you give it to your personal shopper and they take you to your dressing room and you kind of wait for them to bring you dresses, and it all kind of just whirlwinds it together.
So it's basically just say it's the dress on TV.
Yes.
It's almost the same thing.
Almost the exact same thing.
So Stephanie, a gal that we come into contact from Alabama, she supplies us with dresses every year, and usually we get the call in February that she has a list of dresses and we kind of pick out what we want. And this year instead she called us after prom, so we got the first choice. And so this year we have tons of beautiful dresses, and I do have a favorite. I have a couple favorite dresses. A black and white one particularly, and there's a green one particularly, and a blue one that I love a lot.
I'd say that, in my opinion, that's the most fun part, is getting to give your dress back, and you never know where it's gonna go, because you could see pictures on Facebook after homecoming and be like, oh my gosh, that was my dress. And I think that's the coolest part, because it gets worn again, and it gets to make other people happy, and you see them smile, and it just makes you feel better about everything.